Yeah, man.
Did you see your picture against the average? 141.6 average for product. Proper droppers and you'll saw that to go mainstream, as it says on the internet right now. Like these, did you see photograph? We went live yesterday. So you guys all arrived at once, like in a convoy. How many of you was there driving? We're about to find out. Drop it! Wobble, wobble, wobble. 135.1, 135.1, 135.7, 137.5, 138.1. Woofers don't see the line at this time. 138.1, 138.4. 138.4, opening and closing the door, 25 hertz. 33 hertz, proper droppers, street wobbling, 142.7. 142.7. Holy cow, that's wobbly. 142.7. Oh, cars burnt, I can hear the sunroof going, bloody hell. 142.7. That was a 33, we're now up to 40 cycles. 40. Okay, there's track 40. That's track 39, dude. 144.2. You're one track down. Running off, you can hear his woofers complaining about that one. 144.2. Now the only other thing you measure at is what's called peak frequency. Now the experts will know exactly what that is.
Hello, hi. Right, this is the real bass kick, Ricky. Not the one that was causing all the trouble. This guy's got a Golf with 115 in it, is it? 2 today, okay. We'll see him later on. Well, hey, hello Richard. How you doing, mate? Cool. Right, this is Richard. This man's there videoing us as usual. Cheers, mate. Right, here we've got Bass Boy with his focus here. Anyway, he's got a send us audio here in his booth, and we're going to see what he does.
Amplified by True Technologies, I see.
Sorry,
We're getting a photograph of this man with his motor.
Yeah. Cold.
Okay. It will take it in a minute. Sticking thing.
How much weight for it?
That's it.
Right. We start down at 20 hertz, which is extremely wobbly. It's the sort of stuff that can blow up normal speakers, which is why these guys have got impossible amounts of power and usually bloody great huge woofers. This man's just got one woofer in the back here, which puts him in the bass, in the boot class. 20 hertz. Is there anybody leaning on the boot? Anybody got a bit of gut, put it on the boot. Sorry, skinny geezers need not apply. Bit of pressure on here, stops the boot. Flexing and expanding, the idea is that it hits the pressure sensor harder. Pressure sensor the same as they use for measuring explosions. It's strapped to the headrest in this format, not on the dashboard or on the windscreen as in the others. It's very real world, it's very street. 20 hertz. That's a hell of a wobble. 132.9, that's 2.9 louder than a handgun going off. 5 cycles below where the bass boost is on most amplifiers. 40 cycles. If you want to know what the display means, the green is finishing in an hour where it's getting to the maximum, the red is how big it's got overall. And at 40 cycles it's 138.3. Now go for a peak frequency. Marcos reckons 36 hertz is your one. The biggest, baddest guys will actually know what their peak frequency is and play to that. 138.1, 139, 139.2. So no, not bad. 138.6, spitting all over your number plate. 138.6 as your proper droppers score, dude. Do be aware, 130 decibels is bang, it's a handgun going off. That is where proper loud begins for the sound quality, boys. These guys are on a different flipping plane though. So whilst this Decibel drag racing is the one that goes worldwide, this is a very new format invented in the UK. But I think it could go global. What Marcus needs to do is plug his ego in and that got Wayne Harris a bit. License it around the planet. You haven't got enough of an ego, dude. I'll do that bit for you, mate. I've got enough for both of us. Thank you, famous. But it's true, DB drag racing has gone worldwide. We don't try this shit. Because apart from everything else, this has got that whole cool street thing. Street bases, they call it proper droppers. This is about pulling up somebody next to be well respected. It's got armour all inside. It's so nice and shiny and clean. Oh wow. Okay. In the back of here we've got a couple of Kicker Solo barracks. Now these are actually square. You think that's a bit odd? Fact is, you actually, the same way that edge wound voice coil wires, you get more surface area in a square with than you do in a round.
That's a funny voice coil smell, isn't it? No! Burnt voice coils!
They're pretty bad engineer things with the top of them, but kicker on
What's the owner?
This is.
How many watts?
You don't want anything to take on.
No, L5s.
One renegade, but that's two the top. How much power?
A better way to go. It's kind of expensive to make those, that's trouble.
You do it. You need to
see, these are ready-made boxes. People that are very excited to be custom job going on here. Which makes it instant, right away type base.
It's all sorts of anything. Gotta get me some of that. Come out your car, you're hungry.
That ain't me, mate. It ain't my car.
Gorgeous.
It ain't my car.
Lovely and fragrant. A little bit of rust there. RF, just like mine. Now, 20 hertz is where it's starting at. Okay. Burp. Are you fit, Marcus? Yep, we're ready. 133.5 on that first quick burp. 133.5, 133.5. Any bars on 133.5? Try and open the door here. The sensor is part of the headrest, not stuck to the windscreen as it is in other formats. This is about, it's where your head is at. 133.5. That was at 20 hertz. Now up to 25. Track 25. Oh, that feels profound. 136.4. 136.4. That's just a tiny bit louder. Still a good throbby wobble. In the context of some of the outrageous nuttermobiles here, it's two little speakers in the boot. There are other cars here with walls in, other cars that are what's called extreme no wall, where the whole back of the car's taken up, but you can still see out the back. 135.6, that's a bit more. This is our track 14, this is 40 hertz at 136.9. 136.9, any advance on that? Going for it again now. Maximum volume. Okay, we're going for a peak reading now. Trying up at 45 hertz. 45, 139.2, 149, 139.3. 139.3, this system is, God help us, it's playing music. Rather than, that's at 50 hertz, 142.2. Woo!